Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Rashford is the guilty party there.
Xiao.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for
Milan have a free kick. That is definitely not his best. Krunic! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Lindelof. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pulisic. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Loftus-Cheek. Calabria. Now it's Pulisic. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 18 minutes is number 9, Anthony Martial.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pulisic. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Casemiro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's free, he has got space. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Referee has just said play on. Pulisic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Krunic. Tomori. And it's Loftus-Cheek. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Xiao. Hernandez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Ericsson.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Hernandez. Rashford. It's Rashford! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Loftus-Cheek. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rafael Leao. Looking for the runner. So much time and space here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Diogo Dalot. Had a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rafael Leao. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Ericsson. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao. He's beaten the last man. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, shooting chance! And in again. That comes as a mighty relief. Loftus-Cheek. Manchester United with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Now this could be a chance. And he's onside. Pulisic. Crossed in once more. Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, perfectly measured that. Loftus-Cheek! Rashford. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Nice bit of trickery. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Loftus-Cheek. Ericsson takes control of it and he's on the move. Threads one in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Pulisic does really well to win the ball there. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution in progress.
Milan making another change here. Krunic, some resolute defending there. Now it's Martial. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice touch. Anthony. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, important interception. Giroud is herring after that one. Chance to break. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Great position here. Bruno Fernandes, already, of course, on the score sheet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Diogo Dalot has created 1 goal already. Oh, that's a key interception. Adley. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And time is up. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Martial taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking for the runner.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, not quite. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Krunic, Tomori, Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao, Tomori. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And it's Giroud. Gets away from his opponent. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pulisic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Rashford. That'll be a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Oh, look at the space here. Bruno, he's had a hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rashford. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
He's had a shot! Calabria.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Martial has given away a free kick. And it's Giroud. Pulisic. There they go, hunting in packs. Now the counter. Now it's Martial. Now it's Anthony. Oh, such a clever chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. Ericsson. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Christian Eriksen knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.